Okay, boys and girls, we have something else. We have something else, and we need to pause the music for that, yeah? Because we're gonna talk about it. Because finally, you know how much I've been looking for, like, why are we streaming? Like, what's the main objective? What are we putting into the world? Every streamer needs to sit down and think how can actually be helping people. Some streamers make you laugh, right? Some streamers you enjoy their gameplay so much because they're so good at games. Some streamers introduce you to games. Some streamers teach you stuff. So every chat looks for some things in a streamer. And I always thought, okay, should I go like, I don't know, like a clown and make just people laugh? It's not who I am. It'll be like acting the whole time. How can I be genuine, but at the same time figure out or let people know why would they be stopping by the stream? So this move, the move to new house, gave me some perspective because we did face a couple of things, and I have my friend who's also facing a couple of things, and then I needed to be in a state of mind and control basically my emotions and control myself and control try to like maintain everything around me for it not to break down. New home, new background view, yeah baby, you gotta come see it. You're gonna help me build that. So I was thinking uh, about a lot of things in the past couple of days, and I found out what's actually it didn't only help me understand why I'm doing streaming, like it didn't only help me understand what I'm offering right there when I'm streaming. It also helped me understand what kind of person I am, who I actually am. I always thought, okay, I'm pretty cool. I've been around, traveled some, have a beautiful wife, and like really good relationship with my friends, and been successful at work. I've always considered myself the accumulation of my experiences, but that's not who I actually am. Who I actually am, and I found out, is what we will be putting in the bio right now. So, to make it simple, I'm a very self-aware person. Like usually when you spend your day, you get to decide, let's say an average person would get to decide like 50 or 60 things of the things that he decided to do today, including going to work, brushing your teeth. But there are the things that you don't think about when you do. These things you do based on the culture you were born into, based on the things that come at you. There are many things that you do you are unaware of. So, what happened with me, and I think it's related a little bit to me as a kid, I had to question everything that I'm doing. I always questioned, why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? And in the process, I learned to analyze situations and analyze feelings and thoughts and stuff like that. So it gave me a really, really good understanding of what's going on, whether it was inside me or later on became outside me. And that's why I'm so extroverted. Because even if you put like, I don't know, 50 people in front of me, I'll be able to analyze them in a split second. If you actually put a lot of people around me, considering how aware I am, and freeze those people at any given time, I'd be able to tell you what most of them, well, I'm going to tell you what kind of state of mind they will be at, but I might be able to also tell you what kind of thing they are thinking about, considering how much I know about the situation itself. But better than average, I'll be able to understand the vibe, and I'll be able to understand the feelings in the room, and I'll be able to be aware of what I need to do in order, let's say, improve something or change someone's feeling or help someone understand more. And the funny thing is that a couple of days ago, when Hasune come, Hasune is my one of my best friends, like a young kid. He's I think he's never been, or he only rarely been self-aware of himself. Everything he does out of habit, or he does out of reflection of something that he's seen or happened to him. So I was actually able to communicate with him on a level that he stopped and asked himself a question. And I think it was one of the rarest, very rarest times that he had a chance to do that. He's not even my kid. So when I found out that, hey, come on, I'm pretty self aware. Like, awareness is really good. It has its down parts because you need to understand and appreciate and accept pain because it's part of of life. You can't go around it. But you also get to enjoy happiness and enjoy the good feelings much more because you are aware of them. You are aware that you are happy right now. Life is not just passing by where you're sometimes sad, sometimes alive, and then you're trying to distract yourself all the time. No, you're actually aware that now I need to distract myself. Now I need a moment to talk to myself. Now I need a moment to spend with people. Now I'm actually happy. I can appreciate the happiness I am in. So self awareness is actually something attainable. What did he ask himself? He asked himself too many questions. One of them is actually he thought about why is he putting his hands in his mouth. He is hurting his hands. It is not good for him. Every time anyone's spoken to him before, I think the only reason he would listen is because he have to, and his first thought would be, "Hey, they're trying to make me not do it. Maybe I do it behind them." So, because I can't do it in front of them. I think it's his first time thinking. It didn't stick yet. It takes time for a thought to stick. But it's the first time that he thought, actually, it is bad for me. And it is the first time that he also considered, even just for a little bit, he considered that maybe not doing it in front of people means I don't have to do it behind people. Like, why am I doing it? Why am I putting my hands in my mouth? He stopped to think for a moment. So, what does that give you? Okay, great. Hey, fantastic. I'm self aware. Woohoo, let's go fly somewhere. Doesn't matter to you, right? What matters to you is that something I can't actually teach you, but I can transfer to you. Learning all these, like how to ask the right questions. We ask questions all the time, but instead of, let's say, in a situation asking, why did she do this to me? You ask the question, how did I put myself in a position that she does something like this to me, right? So reforming questions and asking the right ones is what I've been doing my whole life. Like, making the questions that I ask myself and others better is what I've been doing. Analyzing situations is what I've been doing all my life, whether analyzing my own situation, like what I'm feeling right now, or analyzing someone else's situation, right? I'm still learning. I'm not saying that, well, I can pick it up right away. I'm still learning, and we're always going to be learning, but I'm really good at it. I'm really good at it. So when you spend time with me, you get to attract it. You get to attract it to yourself. You get to start asking the same, like, good questions. You start analyzing in a more like more aware way, or like in more in a simpler but deeper way, in order to understand what's going on better. And that will give you, like, you'll be more calm, you'll be more peaceful, and you'll be more happy. So, what I thought about last night to say is that actually my stream character reflects my self awareness. This is who I am on stream. I can't decide what it is. It is not an act. It's what's coming at me. I'm gonna be questioning it. Whatever happening with you, I'm gonna be questioning it. We're gonna put some like queries there. We're gonna understand things from a perspective that I do it with high self awareness, and then you get to see it, and then maybe it'll help you on the next situation that happens to you, right? I'm aware of most things inside and outside me. Um, so when you spend time with me, you become more aware too. You analyze faster, ask the right questions, and understand things from a more solid perspective. You become more understanding, calm, oriented, peaceful, and happy. It'll help you understand yourself and understand others, and it'll help you love yourself more and others to love you, right? So, welcome to Chill TV. This is Omar, and I'm just gonna be myself, and I hope that helps you.